Welcome back to the Escape the Maze tutorial. This is lesson 6. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to publish your first game and be at the top 10% of all game developers because of this simple step. Let's get started. So we have your built game and we have your compressed build. Next thing we need to do is go to itch.io and create a profile. If you haven't already, create one now. Once your profile is created, go to your dashboard and select create new project. This will only take a few minutes and it's something that makes a huge difference. Okay, so update the title to Escape the Maze. You can add a cover image. I'm just going to use the one we have for our game already, the maze symbol. Most of the fields you can just leave blank or leave as defaulted. You can write a short description or tagline, something like Escape the Maze example game to teach how to upload a Unity game to itch.io. That's what I put. You can change it up a little bit. We'll leave it as downloadable. This is so whoever wants to play it will have to download it to actually play it. That's just how we did the build. We could have done in browser, but we would have had to do the build slightly different. For the pricing, I would either leave it to no payments or donate, since it's just a practice project for you anyways. I would not require it being paid. For upload, this is where we're going to upload the build file. So go to your builds folder and just select the zipped file and open that inside itch.io. So that looks ready to go. Make sure you select the checkbox for Windows because that's what we did the build for. And you can write a small description. For me, I'm just going to describe what this is for. This game was created as part of a Unity tutorial for developing a game and publishing it to a site. Select the genre. I'm just going to put puzzle. You can add a few tags. None of this stuff is really that important right now. It's just showing you what you can do. No, we didn't use AI to create this game. Just disable community for now. And your real project, you might want to not disable community. This is a project, a class project, so I'm going to disable it. And we're going to make it visible to public. So by default, disable new downloads and purchases is selected. So we're going to uncheck that and save and view page. And your game is now published. You can share this with people. They can come find it live. All they have to do is select download and they can play your game. It's that simple. So we can test it out. So we select download. We get the download file. We unzip it and we open up the exe like we did before and we can test out every part of the game. You might get a Windows warning, just give it permission. Okay, so the main menu opens up. We can press quit and quit works. We can start the game up again, press play. We're into the main scene. We can collect orbs, timer is running, orb counter is working. Can run through the maze. We get to the exit screen. We can press play again, that works. Pause works, resume works, quit game in the pause menu works. I think everything works fine. I think everything's working great. So there you have it. You made your first game. And not only that, you published your first game, setting you above 90% of other game developers, putting you into the top 10% of game developers. That's awesome. But that's the end of this tutorial. So you've learned how to create a game from nothing to publishing, creating menus, writing methods, writing C# code, creating objects, creating prefabs, everything, all the basics that you need to create a game, all the way up to publishing. And you are now ahead of 90% of other game developers. You should be pretty proud of yourself. Don't stop after this. Next, you should start working on your second project and publish it. Publishing it is key. You've made it through the tutorial, and I'll see you in future videos. Thanks.